Today we are going to present you our project, The Phenomenon of Medicine in the Works of Russian Classics. Many students of medical high schools will have such discipline as History of Medicine. They don't like this lesson because usually material is presented very dryly and uninteresting. That's why we wanted to show you that this discipline can be very interesting. We use the work of Anton Chekhov, Mikhail Bulgakov, and Vasily Aksyonov. Medicine is a system of scientific knowledge and practical activities that prolong people's life. As we wanted to enter the medical university in the future, we found this idea doubly interesting, and we wanted to find lots of new material and something new for us.
Well, the first book that I will tell you about is Surgery by Anton Pavlovich Chekhov. He tells us about the problem of medicine in full measure, I think. He also tells us about unprofessionalism, lack of medical ethics, and about insanity in cabinets. When the patient with a bad teeth came to the doctor's cabinet, doctor trying to pull out the bad teeth from the mouth of patient without anesthesia or something like that. And in our time it sounds really crazy, but in the past it looked like normal situation.
The next book that we wanted to tell you about is Anton Chekhov's book, The Grasshopper. This book tells us about young Dr. Dymov that cured lots of illnesses that were difficult to cure at that time, and thought that his work as a doctor is very important for people. But one time when he cured a boy with diphtheria, he caught the illness and he felt really bad. But his colleagues didn't want to cure him and said that he will going to die, and he hadn't got any chance to stay alive. This book shows us the awful situation in medicine that time, that there weren't many good doctors as Dymov, and lots of colleagues of such good doctors were really bad and didn't have a chance to cure people.
The second book in our project is Word Number 6 by also Anton Pavlovich Chekhov. This book describes us the bad conditions and ungracious and unpleasant attitude to the patients by the side of doctors. Doctors hated them and screamed at them, and I think the mental treatment in the past time was also really bad. The first book by Mikhail Afanasyevich Bulgakov that I will tell you about will be Pharmacy. This quite short but vivid composition tells us about the disregard for people's problems on the part of medical professionals. I think it's just awful, to be honest. The second book by Mikhail Afanasyevich Bulgakov will be The Notes of Young Doctor. I think this book should read all of the person who wants to dedicate their their life to the career of a doctor. The main character of this book is really full of energy and really smart. A young doctor. He ended the education in the university and came to the village where he meets problems.
Better situation happened in Vasily Aksanov book Colleagues. Three colleagues studied together from school, but one time they need to arrive in different part of the country. But when two of his colleagues heard that their friend was seriously injured, he was shooted from his enemy, and they helped him immediately. They did very dangerous surgery, and he stood alive. They need to do some activities that they never done before, but they understood that their main work is to help people. And now we'll tell you about the conclusions of our work. We put Russian classics on the timeline from the worst medicine to the best medicine. And we can say that we checked our hypothesis, and now we understood much more in the history of medicine, and we are sure that the students will thought that it's very interesting to study such discipline. These are references of our work, and thank you for attention.